It's Aeon the Ace. The Ace. Listen up, y'all. This right here is a story of a mother and a son. You see, sometimes we gotta watch what we do, cause someone could be following your footsteps. Feel me? This is picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture at verses to the scriptures. Don't believe me, I'll convince you. A child in need of help, so I decide to be his mentor. Teach him about the streets and how to keep them in the winter. A mother leave a child abandoned, cops is out to get her. A crackhead who didn't kill, probably a pretender. So I'ma take it back, rewind this track back to September, so I can let you see what happens from what I remember. 17, high off life, no correction. High off crack pipes hurt, but first election. A dimed out chick, I'm familiar with rejection. Her mom and pops died, so the streets was a protection. Started using as a teen, searching for redemption from a messed up life, getting worse by the seconds. High school dropout, though she didn't need the lessons. Teachers tried to talk to her, she told them leave a message. Making money fast, any way that she could get it. Started stripping, she ain't know, later on she would regret it. She started chilling with a stripper, people called Lemon, who had told her that she had a way to finally ease her stress and introduce her to this boat. And she forcefully accepted living life on the edge, living life senseless. A stripper to a prostitute pregnant, only 16, that's just for the record. This is picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture at verses to the scriptures. Don't believe me, I'll convince you. A local school kid trying to be the perfect picture, pushing packs of potent pills, hoping it'll make him richer. He never knew his mama, pops, and heard he had a sister. All he knew is they was swift, he was gonna be slicker. The trials and tribulations of a hustle to a sinner in a small man's world, trying to make himself bigger. On a grind day to day, no night to day. Gotta hustle hard with this work, ain't no time to play. On the streets, follow rules of the right of way. One wrong move and you lose, can become the prey. A little brother on a search for some pocket change, fuck a stock exchange. He rather flip to get his stock exchange. He dropped out of school, he never made the grades. Living in a group home with fake family turned away. A classmate introduced him to a dread named Dre. Told him that he had that green stroke and he had that haze. He bought a couple O's, flipped him, he was getting paid, till he started taking over, and that's when the envy reigned. A brother tried extorting him and followed him for days. Called him half-stepping, so he shot him for his necklace. A student to a dealer with a death wish, only 16, that's just for the record. This is picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture at verses to the scriptures. Don't believe me, I'll convince you. This is picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture at verses to the scriptures. Don't believe me, I'll convince you. This is picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture at verses to the scriptures. Don't believe me, I'll convince you. This is picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture at verses to the scriptures. Don't believe me, I'll convince you. This is picture perfect. This is picture perfect. This is picture perfect. Don't believe me, I'll convince you.
I tried and tried.